Alright, so we're doing something I've not done in a really long time, and that is a tier list video. So here I have every single piggy plushie, except Mini Moon, the Mini Moon one, because I'm not counting that as a piggy plushie. I do have the, where is it? Right here, the Mini Toon Piggy. I'm counting that as a piggy plushie, but that one I'm not. Also, if you're watching this in like a month or whatever, this was before Rider Page released, so that's why he's not here. This has every plushie from the original Piggy plushie all the way up to the newest one being AJ. Nothing else after that. So if it's like 2 years you're watching this, whoever the hell they make in 2 years, they're not on this list. Let's say they make Bunny, she's not here because she's not a plushie yet. Got it? Good. Anyway, we're ranking every plushie. That includes the basic Fat Mojo ones, the U2s, Makeship, even the Domigos, and the little ones you get inside of the head bundles, and the jumbo plushies. I'm pretty sure this is every plushie. There's 28 total, so we're going to rank all of them. We have 5 categories. Greatest of all plushies, really good, good, meh, and terrible. There's really no terrible ones, but you never know. There might be a garbage one on here that I just absolutely despise. Now, for some reason, I don't know, some of these images, quality is just not the best. Like, all the Makeship ones, why is Penny so small? Like, all the other ones are big, and the Penny's so tiny. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, let's just get on to the ranking. I don't know why they're in this order. This is not the order I put them in, yet they're in this order. I don't know why. Because the order I had it in was, like, it was going by the waves. Like, it was wave 1, wave 2, and then wave 3 of the Fat Mojo ones, and then it moves on to, like, the Domigos. But no, on here, the top one is Domigo Doggy, which is not who I started off with. So, yeah, I don't know what happened. Anyway, let's just get to the ranking, starting off with Domigo Doggy. Now, some of these I don't actually own. I should mention I don't own all of the plushies. Some of them are a bit hard to find, but I'm still going to rank them anyway. First, we have Domigo Doggy. I like this one. He's cute. Honestly, it might be, yeah, probably my favorite Domigo. It's just adorable. I don't know if I would call these really good. They're just good at best. Rash, I do have this one. This one's good. It might actually either that one or Penny. This might be the weakest one. Normal Piggy, it's meh. But the Frenemies version, way better looking in my opinion. I prefer this one way more. It's a lot cuter. Willow, really good. They also made Alphys for some reason. Like, okay, sure, whatever. It's a good looking plushie. GameStop exclusive Penny. I don't know why this is a thing. Before I made the list last night, I almost forgot about this plushie until I looked up my shelf and I was like, oh yeah, this thing exists. Because honestly, who's buying this plushie? Like, serious question. I bought it because I'm trying to complete, like, I'm growing a piggy collection. This is like one of the first items I bought. And it was a GameStop exclusive, but realistically, who's buying it? And it's funny though how I actually had this plushie for I had it for 2 years, and this was the only Penny plushie I had. I did not have the original Penny. I did not get her until like 2 years later. Why did it take that long? I don't know. I don't even have Clowny. I'm still missing him. I've not gotten around to buying him yet. They have so many other piggy items that I've been trying to get, like the more expensive ones, before I go after the plushies. Because I'm still missing Clowny, Memory, and every Series 3 plushie, but honestly, who even owns the Series 3 plushies? Anyway, next we have U2's Penny, or Penny dressed up as Mini Toon. This one's actually really good. I like this one a lot. Willow, okay, I know there's 2 variants, but let's just, variants aside, the basic Willow plushie, it's good. I like it. Memory, I also really like this one. Mini Toon with Piggy, adorable. I love this one. Officer Doggy might be one of my favorite piggy plushies, honestly. I really like Officer Doggy for some reason. Now we have the Jumbo plushies who, these, I also don't think anyone even owns. Jumbo Clowny, I do like the bags. I actually prefer the bags more than the actual plushies. So if we're not including the bag, if we're not ranking the bag, ranking the base plushie, I do prefer these over the original because, one, they are bigger, and two, they're bigger, they're automatically better. So these would go in the good category. Same with all of them, I feel like should go in good. Clowny, I've always liked the Clowny one. He has pretty nice design. I think he works as a plushie. Normal Penny, man, it's just Penny. We have gotten so many other Penny plushies after this that are just so much better. Like Jumbo plushie Penny looks way better. Witch Penny, who we haven't gotten to, way better. Even the Domigos, for the most part, are better. Yeah, it was the first plushie, so it's not gonna look fantastic, but it's for what it is, it's good. Tiggery, meh. If it was maybe his book 2 design, any of those, maybe, but this was before he was a main character, and it's the skin version, and I don't think I've seen a good looking version of this plushie. Even the one I have doesn't look the best. Like, it's not bad, but like, I don't know. We really need an updated Tiggery. One that's not infected. Just a basic book 2. Even, even Misfits, because we're getting a Misfits game maybe next year, I think. Give us a plushie of Tiggery from that game. Please. Like, please. I just want an updated Tiggery design. Anyway, now that we're done talking about Tiggery, next up we have Series 3, which these ones were a massive downgrade compared to Series 1 and 2. The plushies got smaller. Also, once again, I don't think anyone owns these because like these were kind of hard to find. I don't think these ever released in stores, and they were only on the Piggy website. And nowadays, I see them on eBay for like a lot of money. They're not really worth it. Robbie, not the best looking one. Now, there was going to be a Jumbo Robbie that looked way better, but sadly it was scrapped or canceled. And we do have images of it. I have a video about it. It was, canceled Piggy merchandise. Go watch that video. Sadly, this was one of the canceled items. I wish it wasn't. Another item that was also scrapped plushie-wise, we were going to get a Frost Piggy plushie. And we know this because there's a listing on Amazon, I'm pretty sure, that it was like the link for it said Frost Piggy. We don't have any images of her, but we know that was going to be a plushie that was going to release. Sadly, that one was scrapped. That would have been such a nice looking plushie too. I'm sad that one was scrapped. But Robbie, I don't even think we can call Series 3 good. They're not terrible, but like they're not the best. They're meh. Same with Rash. They just are not as good. I also want an updated Rash and Robbie plushie outfits. I do love this one because he just looks so derpy and I love it. Now we get to some good plushies. Mr. P, there is no debate that this guy is greatness. Actual greatness. This thing is just awesome looking. This is why I love Makeshift and why I'm happy they are making Piggy plushies because they are doing a phenomenal job. And I'm excited for the Rider Page plushie. The images we got of it, he looks incredible, and I'm so excited to have him. Like, I'm so excited for that plushie. Next up, more Fat Mojo one. This is the Jumbo Zombie Piggy. I like this one a lot. I had this plushie for about 2-3 years now, and I just found out like a month or two ago that it glows in the dark. I've had it for like 3 years. And one night, I look over, and I see a glowing thing on my shelf. She glows in the dark. I knew she lit up when you pressed on her chest. She makes sounds and lights up. I did not know she glowed in the dark. So that was huge knowledge to me. So that's why it goes up a notch, because it glows, and it has a really good glow too. It's not like the awful looking glow that the mystery minis had. But yeah, remember the glow in the dark mystery minis that were just complete garbage? Yeah. This did not have that. This actually glows pretty well. Anyway, we have the smaller version. Now, I'm just going to drop her here real quick. I should mention, there is no, like, basic Piggy plushie. We have a tiny one, and then we have the massive one. There is no in between. I don't know why they never made a normal size Piggy, but they didn't. And I'm sad about it. And most likely, we're never going to get a normal size figure of Piggy. Or figure. Plushie. We have a figure. We have an action figure. We have a mystery mini. We have a building figure of her. They made a lot of Piggy merchandise for some reason. But yeah, we never got a basic sized plushie for some weird reason. The mini plushie, it's good. I like it. Next we have more Domigos, but these are the tiny Domigos you get inside of the head bundles. Inverted Piggy. Another thing, we never got a normal Piggy Domigo. So we never got a normal plushie of Piggy, or we never got a normal Domigo. We only got this tiny version of her, and the version we got, it's inverted. What? Why? Sure, whatever then. Okay. I don't really know if I can consider this good. I don't like that it's inverted. Put it in meh. I really wish we had a normal one. I wish it wasn't inverted. Next up, Mini Willow. This one is I love Mini Willow. This one's really good. I love her. She's adorable. Look how much cuter she is compared to Big Willow. Also the ears, I just realized, are different colors. I don't know why. Like, overall, it's like a completely different plush for some reason. I understand it's smaller, but they changed a lot on this one. And the little one, it's so much cuter. Now we have 2 more to go. I know this video went by quick, but I knew it would. Maybe in a year or two, whenever we get more plushies, I'll make an update to the list. But for right now, this one, it's a little bit small. AJ, this one is going to be greatness. Really good plushie. This one is the newest plushie, and I love him so freaking much. It is so good looking. Now, this is the only Pig 64 item on here, because as of right now, we only have one. Before anyone in the comments says anything, I know he's not from the base game, he's from the spin-off game, but if a plushie from a spin-off game gets made, I'm still gonna include them. I know I did not include Mini Moon, but that's different. If it's a character from the Piggy franchise, they're gonna be included. Even if it's from a game that takes place, like, if it's a spin-off game, I'm still including them. I should mention that. So, if we ever get plushies for the Piggy Undead game, I'm gonna include those as well, which I doubt we will, but if we do, they're getting included. But yeah, AJ, fantastic plushie, love him a lot. Really happy he has a plushie. I know it's odd that he got one before Zizzy, Pony, Bunny, etc., but I'm still happy he has a plushie. Now we move on to the last one, and that is Witch Penny. The best looking Penny we have. Her design is incredible. Most accurate looking Penny, I would say. Like, face, like, look-wise. Outfit-wise, obviously it's not game accurate. She never wore a witch outfit, but it is still a great looking plushie, and I love it so much. She also has two accessories. She comes with bat wings and a broomstick. She also glows in the dark. Do I need to say anything else? Simply the best Piggy plushie we have. I'm pretty sure, yeah, she was like the same price as the other ones, and honestly, I feel like she's a little bit, like, I feel like she's worth that price tag. Because she comes with, yes, it's just a broom accessory, but still she has an accessory, which, remember, the original Piggy plushie was going to have an accessory. The original prototype of the Piggy plushie had a baseball bat. So I always found it cool that this one does have an accessory, because it reminds me a lot of the original prototype we got. But yeah, overall, great plushie. And that is every single Piggy plushie ranked. Like I said, maybe in a year or two, because we are getting, it's been confirmed we're getting Intercity merch. So most likely, Fat Mojo is going to be making more plushies for that. So maybe sometime this, honestly, could be this year, next year, early next year. Because if Intercity's coming out this year, we might get Fat Mojo merchandise this year. Like, think about it. There's a huge possibility that we get plushies from Fat Mojo this year. Now, yes, their quality is not the best compared to what we have now with Makeshift. They're not the best, but I still kind of prefer the Fat Mojo plushies for one reason. They're cheaper and they're more accessible. With Makeshift, they're like $30. Yes, I know the quality is really good, but a lot of people cannot afford the $30 plushies, and that's why I love the cheaper ones, because more people can afford them. They're easier to get. With Makeshift, some people just simply don't know these exist, because not everyone is really big into Piggy anymore. Let's say you don't really play the game too much anymore. You don't know about the campaign. You don't go on Twitter much or whatever. You won't really know about this. But let's say you are kind of into Piggy still, and you just casually like it. You one day go into a store, see new Piggy merchandise, you consider getting it. I don't know. I feel like it's just better to have these plushies be inside of stores or Amazon than Makeshift, because they are just like way cheaper. So yeah, you might not like the quality of Fat Mojo. I know they have a lot of hate for just not having the best quality, but I still feel like they are better in some aspects when it comes to certain things. Like I said, the price automatically better, way cheaper. Because like the plushies before were like $10 maybe, so like you can get like 3 plushies for $30, and that's more of a deal than paying like 30 plus with Makeshift. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'm praying that we get some Fat Mojo plushies this year or next year, because I'm gonna buy the whole stock. I need them all. I need all of the Fat Mojo. The moment we get Series 4, I'm buying all of it. Like, screw the money. I don't need it. I need Piggy in my life. I need everything they make. Mystery minis, yes. Plushies, yes. Figures, yes. Clothing, yes. I don't care what else they make. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. Anyway, I'm done. I don't want to drag this on for too much longer.